right, so Chris has been waiting a while. As you guys know, Magic Man HQ does all the work on our drift cars here. His own drift car's been neglected because he hasn't had any wheels for about 8 months now because of the manufacturer's wait time.
COVID.
So today, finally, they came in. He doesn't know yet, so we have Sean Booth putting on the tires now, and then we're gonna put them on his car, and when he comes back over from working on the other cars in the other building, he's gonna be surprised. He's gonna be so happy.
So Sean Booth over here doesn't know how to use lube. There's 100 PSI in there. Definitely 100 PSI.
What's up, dude? The wheels are rust-centric, you know?
Rust-centric?
Rust-centric, bro. Car isn't running in a minute.
Oh yeah, try 150.
What's it? How much is it rated to?
60.
60. Hey, there it is. It finally happened! After all these months, it finally happened!
What, you lost your virginity?
Yes! Bro, definitely need some spacer, but damn, son! Woo! These wheels look good. I need a little bit of... That's all she needed. Oh, she's beautiful.
So is it gonna run this weekend now?
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely gonna run this weekend. Oh, baby.
You happy now?
Yeah. Very happy. You like my sweater? Can you guess where we are? Still there. Start giving everybody.
Nothing better to start the year off with some drifting. Klutch Kickers, Freedom Factory, Drift HQ, all testing the new layout. Thanks to the guys for inviting us here. We are doing a couple things at the same time. One, testing this car out because I've never ran this car at any track after we put the 2JZ besides the skid pad OSW. So we're doing little changes as we go to figure out if it's going to be a competitive car enough, if we need to change this diff and put a quick change or not, or are we going to be able to run the car with the N54 trans and the stock LSD diff. So we're going to go out, do I believe 8 different layouts and try them out. Like 4 layouts are going to be infield and then 4 layouts are going to be on the bank. So I'm excited to try out, make sure the car runs 100% and have a good time.
Okay, so we knocked it down to 8 layouts total. I'm gonna ask that you guys do 1 or 2 laps solo, and then even if people don't want to do like super close tandems, pair up with somebody so we can kind of see how the layouts flow, even if you want to leave like a significant gap. But we need to see how they flow actually in tandem for the comp, so.
Yeah, we already kind of know how they would flow with like a single car out there, so.
Other than layout questions, because he's gonna go over that, questions, comments, concerns.
opinion, what do you think of the first layout?
First layout?
Yeah.
Looks pretty fun. I think it's a good tandem layout. It's not very fast. It's not super technical, but the only thing I don't like is that damn bump right before the last outside zone. It's like a big old...
It looks cool in videos.
I'm sure it looks cool on video. It just means they're going to break stuff like axles and, you know, diffs and things I don't want to change. We'll see. What do you think?
Track is fun. First layout, getting the nerves out, making sure that the car doesn't blow up, but it's fun. I mean, that's only 1 of 8. They're changing the tracks. I got, I think, 3 laps or 4 laps maybe, but the car was way too gripped up, so we put more air in the tires and adjusted the dampening a little bit, 5 clicks or so, but it should be good. By the end of the day, I'm sure it should be ripping, but the car freaking sounds amazing. Car rips. What do you think? She sounds great. Let's go out there. Second layout.
Well, I didn't think I was going to get to drive you. Like I did. We're good. Got hot and the solder let go. Is that little adapter pigtail that we got from them boys right in here? As soon as I moved this thing over, as soon as I started wiggling that where the resistor is, then it started working. Right there.
Alright, narrate.
The resistor underneath that thing, one of the 2 sides has let go. This is the adapter pigtail that we got from DC Power that makes it adapt to the stock harness. So one of these 2 sides of the resistor just let go. So I'm gonna take that adapter off and just probably put butt connectors or something for now. We'll solder it together when we get to the shop. Right now I'm just disconnecting the battery, so when I disconnect the alternator feed wire, it doesn't ground out on anything, which you don't want, obviously.
What's going on?
I'm gonna try and do some ghetto stuff. I might drip some solder in your lighter. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Figure it out. Is it on?
Yeah, it's running.
We need a soldering iron. Anybody? Anybody? Somebody? So yeah, gave up on the lighter idea. All we did was melt a bunch of insulation. So they gave us this sweet thing right here. What's your name?
Zach.
Zach hooked us up. Appreciate you, man.
No problem. Big wiring guy myself.
All right, we got some heat. Let's see what we can do. Might have to go with plan B and just fill that butt connector with a little bit of solder.
Let's say there's more butt connectors and stuff under there, a little bit smaller.
Well, I'll definitely be making contact.
So you just fill that.
Yeah, just the center section of it with that.
And then you're gonna crimp the wire onto this?
And then I can just crimp this onto this side. Hopefully. Just need some kind of sleeve or electrical tape or something on that.
Damn, look at this guy over here. Getting all the good footage over here.
Yeah, you know.
What happened?
Well, we scraped all the ceramic off the end of the resistor because it broke off pretty much flush on the other side after the fact. So now we put it all back together. We're gonna see if it actually works.
Saving that parts and then this happens. Which one of you guys got the video? You definitely got the video.
I got it.
I was taking a video.
I got it like way too good.
So overall, a little recap of the track. I mean, it's a good track. I think it's gonna be fun to watch. I'm not 100% sure how the slower cars are gonna do. I'm assuming they're gonna mix between the slower layouts and the faster layouts to kind of compensate things. Like there's a lot, some of the tracks went from layouts went from like the bank to the middle to very slow, high speed, low speed. So we'll see how that's gonna play out. But I had fun. We have a little bit of work to do in the cars you saw earlier. We had a resistor problem, so the car kept turning off. We went back, we thought we fixed it, so the car was kind of doing it intermittently. So it's like we would come down, as soon as I lifted it, it could be a tuning issue, it could be something going on, but I have, again, never driven the car on the official track with the new engine, and it just did it. We got to go log it, see what's going on with it, fix it, and just make the car better. It's a little bit bumpy on the bank, so it has a lot to do with like the way that the pavement changes between sections of the bank, but it can be high speed to like very low speed in a matter of seconds. So they're gonna put, I believe, barriers on the inside of the track. So I don't know how that's gonna really play out. I mean, we're doing with cones today, so it's gonna go from outside wall, or they were talking about doing 3/4 of the bank to put in concrete barriers on the inside, which will make obviously for excellent show. But we'll see. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of talent coming out here, and I'm thankful Klutch Kickers called us out to have kind of first dibs at this, and we just have a lot of work to do on our side. Look, I think the car will perform well, even though it doesn't have a quick change between second and third gear, as long as we dial down grip and the suspension. But we're stoked on it. We have 4 months to prepare the car, get a ton of seat time, and keep coming out, doing our best. See you guys next time.